Top of the morning, everyone. So this is Robin speaking, and I want to present to you in a very quick video all the proposals in round 7 of the OceanDAO grants voting round. So I'm not trying to not do this as a subjective person, as I'm in some of the projects. I just want to mention that, but I want to go through them quickly. The voter turnout right now is really low, so I think it's a lot of proposals, a lot of information to take in. Let's say this is just a little bit of a too long, don't read. So, okay, let's jump into the first project. Unblanks Me, I had a call with them. They're actively running their pilot right now. They're working with Streamer here, so in September they want to start also working with Ocean. So at the moment Streamer, going to be on Ocean soonish. Next one, Dataware, started a new recent YouTube channel. Also Moritz revealed himself, so I think this is a big plus. So now we actually know who's behind it. They have a data set on the marketplace. The YouTube channel is cool. Yeah, great project from my point of view. Next one, Data Union app. Okay, I'm really biased here, but yeah, this project has 10 full-time employees. So I think that's largest community-run project. Most amount of times invested into the Ocean ecosystem at the moment. Next one, DataX, DEX. So like, these guys are responsive in their proposal. The idea looks really cool to be able to also trade against data tokens directly without having to jump between something else. So think about a little bit like Uniswap for data tokens. So looks very promising, good idea. Mission Coral, yeah, this project is very, very active. They're really engaging a large community. They have a very big impact. They bring Ocean to a lot of new people, and also what they're doing is really sound. So yeah, I personally know the guys here is really good. Next one, nanosensor powered smart cities. So this is a little bit of how to say this, esoteric thing. So like that's probably how other people react when they get exposed to Ocean for the first time. So this is really a nanosensor ecosystem, and Matt, who's leading that, he's really engaged in this 24/7. So he's a full-time employee working on that. And yeah, this is a huge ecosystem and a lot of convincing to do about Ocean. So the people in this ecosystem don't know it yet, but I think from my point of view, we are onboarding them as a new data union. So looks good for me. Next one, maintain Ocean protocol core component documentation. Yeah, I'm also a little bit biased here. I know Akshay personally for a long time. He has been working with the team already on this also for some months. So he's very honest and integral guy. So yeah, I really like this proposal, and pushing more documentation for Ocean protocol core components, always a good thing to bring on new people. DataPeak is like a fact-checking online arguments website. So think about it like a question and answer thing, where people can like check facts. It's really in the starting phase, but yeah, I also will have a meeting with him, so with the founder of this project. So yeah, responsive guys. So looking forward out to how this develops. Next one, Rug Pull Index. There was some discussions here with Tim, but Tim is really trying to go his own way here. He's developing some brand new technology, so it's a more of an R&D project here that is getting funded. But yeah, there's also the website which has been there for several months. So yeah. Next one, Onshore Ocean. So Onshore Ocean is like you have to think about it like this. This will enable every data set on Ocean to run a competition on their data. So like to basically make a whole ecosystem around data scientists that can then do competitions on Ocean protocol data sets. So that's like really huge. So then somebody without any machine learning knowledge can have a competition where people can then create algorithms on top of their data. So that's from my point of view a huge important project. Local network ingress. So yeah, these guys, they want to improve computer data. They're also involved in a project called Transport Genie. So these are really integral engineers from Canada. I also know them personally and talk to them. I have high hopes, and this is a really important project in my opinion. Visual therapy, Richard, who's running that, is also somebody that I'm talking to basically multiple times a week. Integral guy. He wants to quit his job. He really loves the project. And yeah, they are going to engage a whole community of physiotherapists. They're working with a prominent rugby teams to bring like data unions into the physiotherapy space. So yeah, this also sounds like something that really can bring potentially Ocean Protocol to a huge new crowd of people. Looks promising from my point of view. Ocean Pearl. Yeah, so what I'm doing here is basically not necessarily anymore after Ocean Pearl is getting rolled out and successful. So they really want to bring you the information hot and condensed about all the projects, about where they are, whether they are successful or not. So yeah, I think this is a really cool project. So yeah, I would really recommend to also vote for that. Ocean Ambassadors grant proposal. So yeah, Ocean Ambassadors. I'm heading the project. So the ambassadors. So yeah, we are pushing and doing our normal recurrent stuff, but we are also like working on making things much more, yeah, much better and much newer. So there's a lot of ideas right now. Yeah, I actually did not vote for them, so let's give them 280k votes. I think that makes a lot of sense. Then next one, Resilient ML. So these guys are also a really team of professionals. They work on the project full time. I have several engineers working on that. Gareth is a very integral guy, the professor that leads the whole project. Yeah, I also like this project a lot. Next one, Ocean Spice. So yeah, I'm also involved in this. So take this with a grain of salt. But basically, the idea here of this project is to really make it possible to simulate how it is to have something on Ocean Protocol, a data asset. That's not possible right now. So if somebody wants to do it, they really have to ask people around, or they have to try. So for big companies, this is probably a no-go. And I think such a simulation and enabling people to have more insights, really a good idea, and will bring a lot of trust into the Ocean ecosystem. Next one, Ocean Academy. Yeah, I don't think I have to tell too much about this. So I'm also kind of involved in this. So Ocean Academy has been onboarding a ton of people. They give everyone a chance to also become part of the community and become ambassadors. So yeah, I also didn't vote for them so far. So I will give it like also a thumbs up and my votes. And then Evotegra. So yeah, this is a really interesting proposal. I'm kind of torn apart into how this will turn out. And let's see how this goes. Somehow want Ocean Price, token dynamics, but yeah, I mean, I know Tobias, the head of this, and he's a good guy, and yeah, I hope this will be a success. And yeah, so next one, Cluster Finance, Shopify of data unions. So I actually don't know anything about them. They have never shown up anywhere, but they claim that they can do a much better job at data unions and bring than data union itself or my project. So yeah, so it's going to be interesting. I mean, there's now a lot of projects that are going in this direction. So there is multiple ones from Streamer and also from Shiv Malik called Pool. So people want to make data union as a service. They are one of them. Unfortunately, I did never talk to any one of them. So it's a little bit and on the website, which they are linking, there's also no personal information. So that's a bit fishy. I mean, could be also just a scam. Then SoliPay. So I did not really understand actually what these guys are going to do, but I will have a call with them soon, and then I want to find out more about them. Then last, Posthuman AI. So yeah, I was actually asking them a lot of questions, and they are doing NLP, so natural language processing. So I really wanted to collaborate with them. Unfortunately, they never come back. They never answered any questions. Now they are saying that this is not fair, but yeah, I think, and I also don't know them. I never talked to any one of them. They never proposed anywhere. So I think to get like repeatedly funding, it makes a lot of sense to also show your face and get trust in the community. Next one is like Rust Finance. So these kind guys are kind of asking for intermediate funding because they want to raise a lot of money, millions of dollars. And now they are asking to get some money from Ocean Protocol. I don't quite understand why this is necessary. Why, if they have so much money on the line, and yeah. So that's it. Too long, TLDR. Too long, don't read. Just my impression of the proposals. I hope I did not do too much subjective things, but yeah. Take care and please vote. Voting is like very important to shape the future of the ecosystem. And yeah, the more votes there are, and even if some small projects get some votes, this also gives a lot of confidence to the projects. So please take your oceans and vote. Thank you so much.